Last week I've shown you my monthly book bullet journal, and this time I'm gonna show you my weeklies. They're also book inspired, they're in the same color theme as last week's, and there are some bookworms in this one as well. But I know the end of August and beginning of September is usually pretty stressful time with lots of to-dos. The holidays are over and we go back to work, kids go back to school, we have to clean everything up, wash all the clothes and so on. So with that in mind, I created very simple spreads that are very quick to make. So I hope that this will help you to plan your September so you can make the best of it. If it helps you, give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe to Very Arty Fairy because I'd love to have you here. I used brown liner Pitt pen from Faber-Castell to outline the pages of the open book I drew on my double spread. This will give me a nice vertical layout with lots of space for all those to-dos that will flood my first week of September. I don't know about you, but that is always a crazy busy week for me. It's true that some of it is my fault. We have a ton of traditions at the beginning of the school year, and even though we don't do all of them every year, there's still quite a few that we continue to this day. For instance, kids get new handmade garments of their choosing. And there's a lot of paperwork and running around for the missing supplies, slippers for the school that are too little, and so on. And then there are traditions of celebrating with each kid their first day and so on. The next design consists of scattered books. Each little book represents a day and they're just randomly but somewhat evenly placed around the pages. I added the initial for each day to know where to find them and painted them in watercolor. This spread would look nice with some added background, collage from book pages or little illustrations from my favorite books, or just some abstract marks and doodles. I might do that once I get there if I'll have the time, but for now this works. Now this is a cute spread that I had a lot of fun with. Do you remember those old library cards that were in each book in the library? Those will be my dailies. I first wanted to glue the paper pockets for the library cards onto my bujo and put real cards into it, but although I love that idea, I decided against it because I'll be dragging my bujo around a lot and I'm afraid I'll lose those cards before the week comes. Also, the paper is quite thin, so I wasn't sure how easy it would be to write on the next page. But it's a nice idea and you're welcome to try it. Pockets are really easy to make, and if you need a tutorial, let me know and I'll try to help. Here I just drew them though, and at first I was just highlighting the title of the day of the library card, but later decided it looked weird, so I colored the entire card that is peeking from the pocket where I'll write my to-dos. The last week page has a central design with an open book and a bookworm on it in the middle, and days that are just listed clockwise around it. If you're new to bullet journaling, this is the design that always works with every theme you can imagine. Pick an image to put into the middle and just draw lines from it for your daily to-do lists. You could also use a cutout image from a magazine, a sticker, or a die cut for the center image. All would work, so you don't have to draw at all if you don't feel like it. I like to draw, so I use my bujo as an excuse to do it, but you do you. Whatever makes your bujo useful is the right way to do it. And here's the final flip through. These spreads are very easy to draw. You can use a ruler if you don't have a dotted notebook or if you prefer cleaner lines that are perfectly straight. I like the messy look, and honestly, I like even more the speed of the freehand drawing, so I rarely use rulers, but they could be beneficial when drawing rectangular objects like books. If you've missed out on my last week's bujo, go watch it because it has all the monthly setup and it's also full of books. And I think my monthly was way better than my weeklies this time around. I had very limited time to come up with the ideas and film everything, so I rushed everything and it shows. But oh well, I only have to put up with each spread for 1 week and I can do that. If you think it's not that bad, give me a like and of course comment so I know what are your thoughts about this one. As always, my Very Arty Fairy would like to invite you to subscribe and hope to see you next week with some nature art fun. Bye bye!